Okay, the goal for week 7 is pace. So we're setting the intensity of your workout, and it's really pretty much driven by your rest phase. I mean, that's the one thing you control that dictates how quickly you're moving through the workout. I mean, when you're training, when you're exercising, you want to do slow or deliberate reps. Always do full reps and kind of keep under control when you're doing. Doesn't matter if you're doing short duration sets, with higher weight, or these long duration sets like we're doing right now in the endurance phase. You kind of keep you keep your exercise pace under control while you're exercising. But the rest period is something that you can extend if your heart rate's up, if you're breathing heavy, or you can try to pick up the pace if you want to increase the overall intensity, because that's really what we have. When you're looking at intensity, it's really how much work are you doing, and how much work you're doing is really dictated by the weight you're lifting and the number of reps. It's sort of like force times distance, right? Is kind of the formula for work, and then the total number of sets. So that gives you what we call volume typically. So it's your volume, and then it's how quickly are you performing that volume, which includes the rest phase. So that's how you manage pace. It's something you got to think about, because sometimes you're just gassed, particularly in these high rep sets in the endurance phase. I mean, it's hard to do these higher rep sets, so you kind of have to keep your breathing under control, think about it, and then get yourself started as quickly as you can. You don't want to push yourself too hard, but you want to push yourself hard. It's kind of one of those things. Some days you feel better than others. I mean, it's just the way it is. So I recommend thinking about it. It's one of the reasons I don't really work out with anybody, because I go in and I'm pretty much trying to get through my workout. I don't chatter, I don't BS, I don't do a lot of talking. People try to engage me in the gym sometimes, just talk about stuff. I try to just answer quickly and sort of get out of their face so I can keep on my workout, because that'll definitely ruin your pace if you get chatting people up. But it is something you have to think about. It's one of the reasons why I pair kind of this upper and lower body type exercises, push-pull type things, because it's easier to keep the pace up when your second exercise in the set is a different muscle group entirely. But so pace is just something you have to think about. One thing you can do is kind of keep a total time on your workout. Just start and stop, and you look at a total time and workout to workout. When you're doing the same workout, the same number of sets, you can look at that time factor, see if that's improving, if you're getting through the workout a little quicker. But it's just something to think about, and you basically go as quickly as you can, but still being under control, so you can maintain good form, do good work. So think about pace. It's the way you manage intensity. When intensity goes up, good things happen.